So I'm leaving Snohomish on the Centennial Trail, which I'll be on for 25 miles. This is a magical morning. It's cool. See the fog rising up out of this field beside me. This is a special day. All goes well. Before the day is over, I will be back on the ACA map system, and I'll be pretty happy with that. Over and out, reporting from the Centennial Trail just north of Snohomish, Washington. Riding along the Centennial Trail, just absolutely wonderful. Protected trail, paved trail. I don't know how long it runs, but my route is on it for 25 miles today. It's shaded. Actually, been a little cold here in the early morning. Wildflowers growing up along it. Rabbits run across the trail once in a while. Okay, I think I'm gonna enjoy today. Later. I'm just impressed by these trees, riding through the tunnel of trees. Let's see. Oh. I'd usually be warmed up by now, but the trail and all the trees has kept me in the shade, and I'm actually quite a little chilled this morning. I'm kind of looking forward to the sun warming me up. Got a bit of a view across a large valley out there. Very pleasant rolling along today. Okay, later. I'm in Arlington, Washington, where I just ate at the Bluebird Cafe. Had a great breakfast, and just about to get back on the Centennial Trail if I can get out of here. No traffic at all. Now there just seems somebody's just opened the door here. Alrighty, over and out. I'm working my way back along the Centennial Trail. Still on the Centennial Trail. Looks like it's going to last about 30 miles before I get off on Highway 9. Really been a nice ride this morning on it. Lots of people out on, well, some people out on bikes and jogging and walking, enjoying the day. An excellent way to end up my probably next to the last day. Probably won't officially finish until tomorrow. I could do it today. Got a lot to consider. Got to figure out how best to how best to get my gear to UPS for shipping and the bike, and once I'm pack things up, I won't have my biking clothes. I'll just have to ride in my off-bike clothes for a short distance there. Figure all that out. Alright, over and out for now. Well, I just got off of the Centennial Trail. It lasted for 31 miles. It was gorgeous. Now I'm riding on Highway 9 for a little bit. And it's just traffic free, shaded. It's like, wow, this is enough to make me want to just turn around and ride my bicycle home rather than flying home. All right then, over and out. I'm making my way on some back roads up the peninsula toward Anacortes. Since I'm off the ACA route, I use Google Bike Maps to figure out a route. Just wrote down the turns and put them in my handlebar map holder so I could have a pretty good idea where I am. It's been a really nice ride. This is a great area to bike in. What can I say? Of course, it might not be so great in the wintertime. All right. I just went across the Skagit River. Most unfortunately, it was a little noisy and I couldn't get the GoPro to respond to voice commands, so couldn't film it. It's the greenest river I think I've ever seen. Quite interesting. There was no place to stop and take a picture. It's a steep incline of a bridge and I had to get on across because of traffic. So sorry about that. Later. I'm looking at Snohomish Channel, which further out is Padilla Bay, which connects to Puget Sound. So I guess if you wanted to be technical, as I'm crossing over this bridge, I've gone ocean to ocean. Busy. I'm on the Tommy Thompson Trail, which is going to give me safe passage on a pier crossing over Padilla Bay, and then takes me around the harbor skirting into Anacortes. So this is pretty nice, rather than having to be on the busy roads. I've got a nice protected ride into the heart of Anacortes. My motel is, I think, about 4 miles from the official finish point, which right now I'm planning to go there tomorrow morning to finish up. It's beautiful, it feels nice and cool out here, not cold. Hello. Hi. I'm quite thrilled to be at this point. I'm sure you can't tell it from the calmness in my voice, but at times it's been challenging. Well, I'm not there yet. I can walk from here if I had to. GoPro battery ran out, so I've got it hooked to an auxiliary battery, which is in my handlebar bag. There's a wire from there, cable runs up to the top of my helmet. So, I don't know, probably look like some kind of space alien as I'm riding up on folks. Onto a paved trail. How nice is this? Hello? Hi. Hi. People have no idea how far I've come to get here. They think I'm just another day tourist like them. That's fine. Using chunks of old concrete and pavement stone back there for riprap protection. Howdy.
Hi.
Seagulls flying off. Here comes one right at us. Yeah. Hey, he dropped his little fish catch or whatever he had there. Alright, I'll tune out for now. Maybe back in Anacortes later or around the harbor. Going past Anacortes harbor here in Padilla Bay. I guess one of the harbors. Lots of boats in storage. They're nice boats. A lot of money sitting there. Hello. having to look at my map to see what the next instruction is. But it's pretty simple. It says path ends. So as long as there's a path, I guess I'm not there yet. 3 wildflowers. All right. Later. Well, I'm staying here in Anacortes at the Cap Sante Inn, which is an okay place. Just your standard hotel. Take a walk inside. I just got here. Just brought Harvey in the door. Here we are. I don't know how the lights work yet. The room is fine. It will do quite well. There's one light. We've got one light working, sort of. I'll be here for 3 nights. Room is right on my route. Convenient, everything I need. I made sure it had Wi-Fi, microwave, fridge. It doesn't have air conditioning, which I guess is a little bit common as you get further north. However, it has a ceiling or a fan, and that's just fine. So it'll work quite well for me. I am happy to be here. I am tired. Got a bunch of things to sort out. Go for the official finish tomorrow, which is about 5 miles away at the ferry terminal, and then try to ship my gear home by UPS and take my bike to a bike shop to be packed up, and I should be able to get all that done tomorrow, and then have a spare day on Friday, and I have a very early bus ride on Saturday morning to the airport. So all is well here. Over and out.